Good morning, everyone. Dr. Vicky here, speaking to you from the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center. Today is Saturday, the 21st of December, and the moon is in Virgo, and the sun is in Capricorn. Early this morning, 4:02, I believe, a.m., we had the sun ingress into Capricorn, and that is the beginning of the winter here in the Northern Hemisphere. And as a little gift, there's the moon up there. Hello, moon. That's the moon in Virgo. Mother Nature decided to give us a little dusting of snow. How lovely to celebrate the start of the coming back of the light. Whereas the day of winter solstice here in the Northern Hemisphere is the shortest day and the longest night. And from this point on, the light starts to grow very, very, very slowly. The goddess is associated with the darkness. In the Kabbalah, the goddess is associated with the Sephirah Bina, which is the Sephirah of Saturn. It is also considered the world's womb, where everything sort of grows in the dark. And to say that we have felt like we've been in the dark would be an understatement, I think, for most folks. And now is the time where the light starts to wax again. But it's still a dark time of the year. The darkness still has sway. And so it is a time of introspection, of going within, perhaps a little hibernation for us in order to prepare for the coming of the spring when the day and the night are equal. Now, as the sun moves into Capricorn, Capricorn issues, Capricorn themes come up. Responsibility, ambition, respect for law and order, tangible results. These are all Capricornian ideals. Becoming an authority in your own life, Capricorn ideal. But in order to be an authority in your life, you need to be responsible for your life. You can't blame other people for your misfortunes. Although there's always, you kind of can, as far as a circumstance you find yourself in. But we all really do have the opportunity to move out of those circumstances if, or at least we think, if we work hard enough. And I think that's kind of true, but sometimes not, because of the way things are organized and set up. But of course, we know that Pluto just ended its run through Capricorn, in its way disrupting the status quo, and now we stand on the precipice of a whole new reality. The fact that we have a Virgo moon, I'm walking very slow because it's slippery, and it may seem like you're getting this lecture from Frankenstein, but I'm just trying to be careful. Not as young as I used to be. Anyway, the Virgo moon helps us to be willing to do the work. So that's a nice thing. And of course, this solstice does sort of implicate the season ahead of us here in the Northern Hemisphere. It would be the winter. And for those of you lucky enough to live in the Southern Hemisphere, now you're in your summer. The word solstice means that the sun is standing still. And so here in the Northern Hemisphere, it is as low in the sky as it can be. And in the Southern Hemisphere, as high as it will be. But it is a time of change. And in pagan religions, this would be the birth of the oak king, the birth of the oak king. And summer solstice is the death of the Oak King and the birth of the Holly King. The Holly King represents the dark time of the year, and the Oak King represents the light time of the year. So the Oak King is a little baby, little acorn right now. And the Holly King is sleeping until it's called to duty in the summer. It is all stories of dark and light, and ultimate having to walk through the darkness to perhaps appreciate the light, and having to walk through the light and the exposure of the light so that we can rest in the darkness, unexposed and nestled. It's cold. It's cold. Let's see. How cold is it? Charlie is inside, if you're wondering where he is. Yeah, it looks like 25 maybe. So all that crunching and crunching, for those of you who don't live in cold places, you got to enjoy the crunching snow sounds. But yeah, so that's what's going on, guys. First day of full day of winter today, I guess. Take care of yourselves. It's going to be an interesting couple of months. The intensity is not going anywhere. So make sure you take the rest you need from it when you need to. And then when you're ready to come back into the fray, you'll be rested. If you don't feel like you're ready for the fray yet, that's okay too. Everybody, I think one of the things that we are maybe becoming aware of, at least I am becoming aware of, is my limitations, which is a very Saturnian thing, which is, of course, this is a time of Capricorn, right? And Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. So becoming aware of, how far, in a way, too far is for you personally, and stepping back from that and allowing yourself the time to heal, because there will come a time when we will gather again and rise up. But right now may be a time when rest is the best medicine. So you decide for yourself, of course, because this is the time when we become self-responsible. All right, guys, have yourself a great day. I'm going to go in and warm up. My little pinky that holds my camera up is feeling a little like it's not there anymore. So I'm going to go thaw out. Have a great day, everyone. For those of you who missed it, we did Mystic Sisters last night. We usually do it on Saturday nights, but I have a celebration tonight, that I may or may not be able to go to. I'll see. I'm having a little back issue right now, which is also sort of in alignment with the idea that Saturn rules the bones. The Mo bones. All right, guys, have a great day. I'll see you again tomorrow. I'll be doing the week ahead. We'll take a look at what's coming up, probably for the rest of the month. I think I can do that. And I'm going to be starting a membership in January. I already have a video, especially for members. I'm going to work on that this weekend, and hopefully I can get that up. If I can get it up and running before January, to give you guys an opportunity to get the information that I'm putting out just for members. You can. Again, it's not going to be crazy expensive. It's just going to be a way for me to help support my work. If you want to support me, a lot of people have wanted to support me, but I haven't really given them the vehicle. So now you guys will have a vehicle if that's what you wish to do. But I'm going to be here. I'm not going anywhere. Mornings will be free for everyone. And yeah. All right, guys, take care. Much love. Let's say goodbye to the moon. All right, the moon, as it starts to set in the west. Take care, everyone. Namaste.